3 weeks down. And this Amazon automation service that I bought into has been doing great. The past month, going into a month and a half of being with this new service provider to 2 months, right? Altogether, it's been about 2 months, but our account got activated recently, only like a month and a couple weeks ago. So with that, I'm going to show you the total results that I have gotten since getting started in July. Now, mind you, we did get started. The first servicing team, they did not hold up to their quality of service like they said they would. And so we had to transition to a new team. The new team is absolutely killing it. And I kind of want to show you the results and let you know that it is very important to have a good team behind you and a good service provider that is making sure you're hitting quotas each and every month, and then allowing you to have all the information of what's going on as they know what's going on themselves. So check this out. All right. So what that says is that, hold on, sorry. I'm going to try to get this thing to autofocus back to me. All right. There we go. But what that said was that we have a total of $18,638.20 in sales. Total ordered items that we have is 294. And of course, we've had 350 ordered altogether, which means we altogether have had 56 items returned. Our average sales per order item is $63.40. But I'm going to show you the Amazon seller app and show you what we've done this week. So this week we've done $1,443 and we're up 57%. That's from the past 7 days. We've sold an item every day for the past 7. And today we've had 7 sales totaling $322. For the past 30 days, we have done. So I'm a numbers guy. That's why I like to show you guys the numbers, is because, you know, it makes sense when you're actually able to see it happening through someone else's store, so you can get an idea of what you should expect. Yeah, $2,618 is going to be the 30 days worth of sales. Now, mind you, the first month we were up, we only had a couple hundred. Then the next month we had about a little over 1,000, and now we're up to about 2,000, and we're growing very quick. We've gotten buy box for about, I want to say 4% of our items. And total items that we have in our store, this is going to kind of blow your mind because they've been growing it really quick. But we have 162 total inventory items. And out of those total inventory items, 156 of them are still in stock. So yeah, that is absolutely amazing. Everything's been growing really, really smooth. If I could show you all my metrics, actually, I might be able to. Let me see if it gives away anything. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you my metrics. Customer service performance right here. So this is a place in the Amazon seller app that shows you what you're, doing. So I have 0 order defect rate, which before it was around 1%. Late shipping, I have 0% on late shipping. Pre-fulfillment cancel rate, I have 0%. And valid tracking rate is at 100%, which just shows you that they are doing everything in a timely manner and providing the top-notch quality of service to their, customers. And so that's just insane, and that is good to know. If you look at the manage orders, at one point, look back to when was it? November, right around Black Friday and all that. If you look at that video, you will see that I had about 96 items in my manage orders through the other team. This team runs it and they clear everything out every single day on a day-to-day basis. They're in constant communication with me. Every month they send out a report and they're like, hey, this is what we're doing. Your account health is amazing or bad or poor or whatever. Here are our goals for the next month. They let you know all that. And for me, this current month is to increase sales and total income and profitability, and then to keep scaling the store, right? But they tell you every single month. If you don't know what's going on, it's really hard to trust that your team is doing all that they can and that they're going above and beyond to provide the best quality of service. You're literally just sitting there waiting and hoping that everything's going good. But if you don't get any updates, it's kind of hard to have faith and to trust these guys with running your store, which you would be liable for if they fail at doing it. So with that, I just want to give you guys an update. So currently we are not taking on a lot of clients for this automated service. Of course, I can take on about 1 to 2 just because they're only allowing each person to take on 1 to 2 clients. They're transitioning from, so right now we do drop shipping. Drop shipping is literally when you buy an item from another vendor like Walmart, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever the vendor may be, you buy it from them and then you resell it to your customer. Of course, Amazon has certain things that allow drop shipping, but you can't just buy it from the store and send it to your customer's house. That is technically not allowed. So with that, we've been doing drop shipping where you would purchase the item and then you'd send it to the customer's house. So technically that is against the terms and condition, terms of service. So what the company that I'm with now is doing, or what they've already done, is they've gotten a warehouse where they will actually be the vendor in a sense. And they're going to do FBM, which is fulfilled by merchant, or FBO, fulfilled by owners, style of Amazon automated service. So what that means is that now, instead of trying to buy something from Walmart, getting it, repackaging it, sending it out to the client through their warehouse, they're able to buy a bunch of their own products, or products that are going to make at least 5 to 6 times more in profit. When all said and done, you can make it right around 5 times or 4 times more than you normally would if you were buying it from, like, I don't know, let's say Walmart.com. If you're buying it from there, you're only going to make the most of 10% profit margins. You buy it somewhere else and you own the rights to the product and the service or whatever the thing is that you're selling, right? If you own the rights to it, you're going to make more profit. So this year is literally just going to be transitioning from the drop shipping model to the FBM and FBO model, which is honestly a lot more profitable, and it's just overall a lot better when it comes to selling on Amazon, because instead of having to sell 100,000 to make 5% profits, you could sell, I don't know, 50,000 and make like 25,000 profit. So the margins are a lot different in comparison to drop shipping. And so that is exciting. That's super cool. And I know you guys are super pumped and super excited, and I want to be able to take you in as a client, but I'm only taking on very, very serious people right now, just because of the cap of how many people I can actually bring into this. Of course, our service provider does have all funding capabilities. They have a third-party company that they are partnered with, and they can pretty much get you in as long as you have a decent credit score. They'll do all that they can to, get you approved for the financing option. There's always risk. Things can always happen, but when you have a team that you can trust and rely on, it makes the process 10 times easier. You don't have to stress. You don't have to worry. You don't have to be like, what's going on? Because they're already telling you, they're giving you updates, and they're helping you understand that they are pursuing your best interest as a business owner of an Amazon e-commerce store. Anyways, guys, this is going to be everything for the 33 weeks down. I'm super excited. Like I told you, I said the next 1 to 3 months a couple weeks ago, right? I'm still sticking to it. The next 1 to 3 months, literally the course of our e-commerce business is going to change in everything. If we can keep scaling like this, we should be hopefully selling anywhere from 25,000 to 50,000 a month in the next couple months. And if we can do that, then I know we can scale and go all the way up to 100,000 like we are striving for. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, definitely drop a like down below. If you are someone who is interested in relationships and being able to see, I guess, successful relationships, or hear tips and tricks from people and how they can thrive through a 20, 30, 3, 5, 10-year marriage and, still be able to have it work without, having to separate or, go your separate ways, then check out the new series that is going to be up on YouTube. It's called Marriage is Not What We Expected. It's myself, my wife for the first episode, but every week we will be interviewing new couples and, sharing just a little bit of light of what people do not understand happens when they get into a relationship, and some things that we are not aware of before going in. Of course, I think that's very important because without my wife's support, to be honest, I would not be an entrepreneur today. She's encouraged me and she's helped me a lot, and she's been there every step of the way. But anyways, guys, and she's also inspired me to, start multiple different businesses. But anyways, guys, thank you so much again for watching. Let's go out there. Let's revive our lives together. Let's get it done. And until the next video, have a good one.